Ms. Martinez,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I'm here to put Daddy on child support.
That's his name, Daddy?
Well, that's what I call him.
Okay. Right. Oh, right. So how many children do you and... I'm sorry, I'm not going to refer to you as Daddy. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave. Mr. Dave. You're putting Mr. Dave on child support.
Correct.
Okay. How many children do the two of you have?
We have one.
Okay. And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean, what was going on?
Okay.
It began as nothing more than a casual hookup, a fleeting connection meant for fun with no lasting consequences. Miss Martinez never expected that those nights would land her in a courtroom, fighting for her child's future. But the man she once trusted, the man she once called Daddy.
And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean, what was going on?
Okay, so we met a while ago in my hometown. He actually works in a position where it allows him to travel a lot. He just so happened to be in my hometown, and we kind of met at a bar. We kind of had a few night stands, something like that. And we kind of got an arrangement to where he would basically provide me with about $1,000 a week. With a week, yes, a week. So with my allowance, it allowed me to begin to do my position as a stylist. And when I told him I got pregnant, he cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of our child.
They met in a bar. He's about to face a reality he never imagined. And the judge, sharp and uncompromising, is ready to set things straight. They met in a bar. What started with drinks and laughter quickly turned into an arrangement.
Find out
Pleasure
next.
He cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of our child. We already got a DNA test and he knows it's his child. So I don't know what the problem is. So I'm here to put him on child support.
Okay, so you lost me at the $1,000 a week part. Was that for you only?
For me. He was kind of looking for something that allowed him to have pleasure and, have fun while he's in my hometown. And I was okay with that, because that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anything serious, like as far as, commitment and marriage and all that good stuff. So we decided to just have fun. And now he wants to cut me off because we have a child together and he doesn't want to take care of him.
Okay.
Exchange $1,000 a week. It was never love, never promises of forever. But when she became pregnant, everything changed. The payments stopped cold, and the man vanished as if the responsibility never existed. Now she's not here for revenge.
We have a child together, and he doesn't want to take care of him.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to address the $1,000 a week part because that has nothing to do with why we're here. I just want to know about the child support part. Is there a reason you haven't been giving her financial support for the child?
I never agreed to child support.
Okay.
I agreed to the fun part, and fun time's over.
So now that the fun time's over, the adult time begins, which is caring for the child.
I never agreed to have a child with her.
Okay, you probably didn't, but you guys were having fun and had a kid, right?
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay.
In a shocking moment. She's here because a child deserves support. He thought it was all about fun, not fatherhood. She claims he knew exactly what he was stepping into. No strings, no love, just fleeting moments. But a baby shifted the stakes, and his disappearance left her carrying the weight alone.
He crumbles next.
How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test. It's been confirmed that you're the father. You forgot about that?
Evidently, it slipped my mind. Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably having too much fun. But again, you have a child now, and you're going to pay child support. So, let's get some information from you. How much do you make a year?
I make a good year up around 108.
108,000, okay. And health insurance, who carries the child on health insurance?
I
He
carry.
does.
Okay. And how many children do you have besides this one?
I have 2 children.
2 children, okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how old are your children?
His defense is weak. He admits he never agreed to a child, only to the good times. But the judge cut straight through that excuse. Parenthood, she reminds him, is not optional once life enters a picture. The courtroom grows
You won't
tense.
believe it.
I have 2 children.
2 children, okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how old are your children?
They're not in the house. They're adults.
Okay. That wasn't my question. How old are your children?
How old?
Yes.
One's 30, one's 35.
30? Okay. So definitely none under the age of 18.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So let's do some math here. Looks like your gross comes out close to $9,000 a month. Your net is about $6,436.81. That gives you, well, giving you credit for health insurance. And you said how much was it?
Health insurance about, I think it's around 200.
Just when it seems the case is nearly resolved, he throws in a desperate twist, questioning the child paternity. But the DNA test has already confirmed the truth. He is a father. The judge's patience
The court
thins
gets
as
heated.
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay, so you guys had a child.
Well, there's no reason to complain, but yes, ma'am.
If we want to get into that, let's not start.
Yeah, please don't, because I don't think I have time for that today. I would have to, set aside some special time to hear all of this story. So we're just going to focus on the important part, okay? Now the child, whether you agreed or signed up for child support, you have a child. You need to take care of that child financially.
Your Honor, I would like to say something. I don't want to make this personal aspersion on her character. How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test.
credibility crumbles further. He's earning over $100,000 a year, yet pretending the child doesn't exist. Fun is over. The judge declares, now it's time to be a father. Numbers
More
begin
hits
to roll.
coming.
Health insurance about, I think it's around 200.
Okay, so I'll give you credit for the health insurance that you carry on the child. That will bring your child support obligation to $1,287 per month. And that's all he has to pay.
I'm okay with that. I mean, it's like a cut to me, but it's fine. I mean, I got my business, I can take care of my child, but I just didn't think it was fair for him not to have an obligation to our child.
I definitely agree with that. He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on in fun time.
The reality hits him hard. His reaction to the monthly support amount is one of shock, but the facts are undeniable. He has already raised 2 children before, so why is he suddenly acting brand new?
Let's take a personal
The judge-
turn.
He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on in fun times. That has nothing to do with me, and I can't do anything about that.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Yes, make it quick.
I have another life besides this life. I have 2 wonderful kids, a wife, and
Wait a minute.
I need to focus on that life.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
need to focus on this life.
Did you just say you were married?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does your wife know about this 1-year-old?
Finale
think
eyes
it's
the support at $1,287 per month. He squirms, stunned at the figure, but for Miss Martinez, it was never about the money. She insists it's about fairness, about her child's right to
For the
stability.
final blow.
Does your wife know about this 1-year-old?
If this is televised, that might be a factor later on, but at this point, no.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes.
you were literally at my house yesterday.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys are not going to fight in front of me. So
Sorry.
what we're going to do is, do you have any more questions?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions pertaining to your child support? Not anything else. No fun time, nothing like that.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
The truth explodes.
Reveals that he was literally at her house just a day before. The double life has been living collapses in an instant. The judge slammed the gavel, silencing the chaos. No more tricks, no more running. He will pay child support. Case closed. This is not just about money. It's about choices, consequences, and the unshakable truth.